I thought I'd get the hat out for you. Oh
Yes,
my
I love it.
gosh, guys.
I
I've got
love
my
it.
friend Nina here.
Hi, everyone.
Yeah, that's a nice color lippy you got on there.
I told you I would make an effort, obviously.
Obviously. So, bonjour.
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 Bonsoir.
Right. Hey guys. Welcome back to DW Backyard Garden and Cooking channel. So my name is Donna and I've got my friend from France here is Nina.
Hello,
So
everyone.
and Nina is so interested in my channel. She just want to have a chat. And she may be doing something together with me one day. You never know. So we're gonna arrange something nice. So today is just to introduce you to Nina. Nina is on Instagram, so you can join her on Instagram. Can you say your Instagram?
Yes. So, I type it in the chat or do I say it out
Oh,
loud?
you
Maybe
can
I'll
do it. You can do it. I type it in so they can know what your Instagram is. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I'll type it in the chat. I need to know how to do that. Life
Or
tonight.
you say it out loud, they can figure it out as
Yeah,
well.
I think that will be easier.
Mm.
So it's Nina, Nina underscore Buisson, which is my surname, which is Buisson. And that's as
Wow.
simple as that.
Mm. Well, guys, you can see I just came in from work. I'm looking so disheveled. I am looking so mashed up. I just done. I've just planted about three pots. I started them this morning, transplanting two pepper plants. Because you know when the plants are small, they need to be potted on. So hence, then if they stayed into too much of a small pot, basically they
They will.
can get distress.
Mm-mm.
Yes. So yes, Nina, tell my viewers and subscribers a little bit about yourself and their interests.
Yes, of course. So I've been in London for 4 years now, but I come from the south of France. And it's been quite a shock for me to discover this new city, new culture, but I am constantly interested in just like discovering more people, discovering new ways of doing things. And I found that London is one of the best places to do that, but I do not forget about my roots, which is the south of France, which is the sun, which is
Indeed.
the amazing products that you can find there. And that's
Indeed.
why like I'm very very excited to be joining Donna with this upcoming mystery session so we can talk to you a bit more about what I love in my life.
Oh, isn't that nice? Yeah. And I think you haven't been to Jamaica, but you've been to Trinidad.
I have been to Trinidad, it is true. I lived there for 3 years because when I was a kid with my family, my dad brought us on a boat and we crossed the Atlantic Ocean on a boat and we traveled through the Caribbean countries and we decided to settle in Trinidad for 3 years.
Interesting.
So yeah. That lasted for 4 years in total, and it was like, I mean, it's the experience who've made me, I guess. But like that's like where my sort of like attachment to like discovering new things, new culture, etc. I came from, because from the offset as a kid, I just got imprinted by this, and I will never forget about it. I will come back there at some point. It's
Of
amazing. We've got
course.
so much more to discover there. So no, it's like
Right.
an amazing life.
Do you know in Trinidad? Because right now I have peppers in my freezer that
Yeah.
are called the Trinidad Scorpion, Moriga Scorpion.
Oh, I don't know about those
You don't know
ones.
that one?
No, no, no,
Right.
no, no, no.
Popular hot peppers in Trinidad. So, and I grow that one.
I'm gonna have to
Watch
try them.
the space. Yeah, I grow that one definitely. Oh my gosh. So yes, um, I love to grow peppers and I love to experiment with different varieties of peppers. So
So
scorpion is one of them.
speaking of which, that leads me back to a memory I had. So one of the most famous beach in Trinidad is called Maracas. So it's like a massive white sands, big waves, etc. And I remember that there were those stands of like sort of like foods on the beach which made bacon shark.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the first time I had to eat shark in my life. I was
Oh
quite
really?
surprised.
Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah, yeah.
gosh. Well, you know what it is. As I said, everyone experiences is different in life. What you like, and So basically, I'm sure you've had it, and it was quite delicious.
Oh
But then
God.
it was it.
Yes, because and the experience of like cooking it, because basically like there's a big table with
Yeah.
like you choose first your dumpling where the piece of shark gets put onto, but then there is a big table with like millions of ingredients that you can add yourself in the dumpling. So that's why I'm saying like the fact that you're talking about pepper brings me back to this memory, because I was choosing to add pepper into my bacon shark. But also, what I loved so much was the spicy mango and spicy pineapple.
Mm.
Which again, when you come from France and you've been used to like eating what you wouldn't call like spicy stuff, and you get to discover that like some people were like,
Well,
ugh, I can't eat it, but I was just like, bring me more, give me more.
people, at least you've had the experience, you know.
Yeah,
Just like it's a culture shock, isn't it? Basically, I mean, I may eat something that you see and think, "What is that from
yeah,
Jamaica?" And think, "Well, it's very tasty to me." Like, say for instance, I remember when I cooked cow foot.
yeah.
My daughter said, "Mom, is that the cow's feet?"
Oh,
That was a big turn off for her. So she doesn't eat cow's foot at all. So here I have some of my sorrel from Christmas.
oh, what is that?
Sorrel.
That looks yummy.
That's yeah. Oh, it's
Mm.
hot. It's really. I'm gonna pour a glass. I'm sorry you're not close by to have it.
Yeah, I wish I could have one.
I know it. I'm gonna show you what it looks like. It's so rich.
It looks like quite thick.
It's very yeah. And
Yeah.
I made this from Christmas. And then this demijohn is this. So see what it looks like there.
Wow, the color is beautiful.
Beautiful, yeah. Very rich. So
And
I'm
I
gonna
love your top too, Donna. I really like the print here you've got with the tiger and the little
and
flower.
it's all shirt. Can you not tell? I was in the garden in the but it doesn't matter. This is what it's what they call not organic. Oh my god, just be yourself sort of a thing. I forgot the word it is now, but never mind.
Be
Anyway,
yourself.
what
Cheers.
I have something
Cheers.
to cheers? I don't know. But anyway, thanks for coming on to my program. So I say cheers to you. Let me have a drink.
Okay, go, go, go. Enjoy it. Looks
The
delicious.
guys who just arrived, this is my French friend, Nina.
Hello.
Bushy.
Bonjour. Bonjour, bonjour.
We share similar traits. She like cats. She
Yeah.
like cooking. She's a fun girl. She laughs just like me. So we're gonna be doing something together on my program.
And I'm so
Yeah,
excited about
of
this.
course. I mean, today I was looking up and thinking wasn't anywhere close to Lidl because I think Lidl. I normally get my croissants in Lidl,
Hmm.
and I thought to myself, if I could just get some croissants, just to
And
be,
just bring them.
just bring them into to be cultured the French way, but
I actually
it never happened. So
yeah,
check the phone.
it's not gonna look well, but I actually cooked over the weekends apple pie, but like in the way like my mom cooks it in France. So
You
like you
some
first do your compote, which is the what's it? It's compote an English word too.
compass.
Compote, which is like the mashed apple, like yeah,
Mm-mm.
like you cooked, you boil, not you boil them, but like you put them in a pan and like you put like spices and like
Oh, you
sugar.
put the what you put in there? I think you use not nutmeg, cinnamon, and all of that.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. And then like it's all like slowly goes like smaller, and then you just like smash it like with a
Um,
fork.
it, it boils down to forgot what they call that now. Yeah.
Like a juice. It's not really a juice
Juice.
because it's
Yeah.
thicker than that, but like we call this in France
It
like
I think
compote.
it's reducing to. I think that's
A
what it is.
mushy. A bit of a mushy thing. And
Much
basically I then use this to like put it on the bottom of the pie, of the crust.
of the
And then I put the
pastry.
apple on top of that, so that when you slice it after you cooked the actual pie, you've got the plain pies at the top, and then you've got like the mashy parts of the apples like at the bottom, and it's so yummy.
That you did that from scratch, then did you?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
well done.
Don't
Was it
worry.
was lovely?
It was lovely, and I've got a few left, so I'm like, I'm just
Did you not
saving
have
them.
any ice cream with that?
I have ice cream, so I warm it up in the heating the microwave, and then I put the ice cream on top. So you've got the ice cream, which is
Oh,
melting a little bit on it.
oh. You know, when I go to McDonald's, yeah,
Yeah.
no advertisement here,
Mm.
but what I tend to have McDonald's apple pie and ice cream. I love it.
Oh God.
I love it. That's one of my little, treat. I love McDonald's
We
ice
call
apple pie.
we call them guilty pleasure. But you know what? I
Guilty
have
pleasure.
actually never tried those things in McDonald's. Like I always go for savory stuff because it's just like
Oh,
smell and like ugh,
I think I'm on the
your sweets
not. I think both. I'm
both.
unbalanced.
Let's say that you don't want to make a choice. You don't want to make a decision. You just
I
like take the
I love
best of everything.
category because I know you guys love cheese. Because I know
Uh,
you guys love cheese.
yes.
You have a lot of cheese, isn't it?
Yes.
But I know I've got cheese in my fridge, and I thought, should I come up with a cheese? And just for my friend in France here, oh guys, you're gonna get to see more from us.
Hmm.
From Nina, we don't know what we're gonna be doing yet. She's gonna be doing something, and I'll be learning, and I'll be asking questions.
And I hope you're very excited about this because it's going to be quite a special moment that is incoming.
Of course.
Hmm.
Listen, my viewers and subscribers, please welcome Nina. No, listen, don't put up all the thumbs up and all the hearts for Nina. It's something different that I'm doing. It's nice that we can connect. It's called the French connection.
Yes, exactly. It
Yes,
works like that. It's just like you connect instantly.
instantly.
You from the beginning.
She's a people gatherer.
Crazy. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
like our people gatherer. Yeah, you can give us
Yes.
a bit about France, just a little bit, because we don't want to we don't want to make it too monotonous before the actual,
So you want me to talk about France a little bit?
just a little bit. Give them a
A
little bit
little bit.
about France.
So let me tell you about the place where I come from because that's the place where I see myself finishing my life because it's the one of the most beautiful place in the world. So if you close your eyes
Mm-hmm.
and you imagine yourself like
I'm
in a
literally closing my eyes. Yeah.
I'm closing my eyes too. And you
Right.
imagine yourself like in this quite like old fashioned, very southern type of house in the south of France. So it smells like a little bit old, but like a enjoyable smell. And
Oh.
then it's in the morning and you can hear the birds chirping outside. And you
Oh.
go towards the window and you open the curtain and what you can see ahead of you is millions of lavenders. You've got a lot of lavender
Oh,
fields just ahead of
really?
you, and you
Aaron?
can smell the lavenders. But if you look just further away from the lavender, you can also see the sea, and the sea is sparkling because it's the morning, so the sun is just rising up, and it's providing this little sparkly on the top of the little waves in the Mediterranean Sea.
Wow.
That is amazing. And then you go, I'm going to open my eyes again because I'm going to fall in my dream and I'm going to be suddenly waking up in the south of France.
Oh my
Then you
gosh.
just take your car and then you drive toward the seaside and you have like a nice croissant in a bakery. And then you take your bathing suits and you're going to have a dip in on the sea and the water is amazingly hot and like you just chill the whole day. You don't do anything else than being French, which is lying on a sofa near the seaside and just enjoying your life.
So you
And
sold it. You
this
sold
is
it to
where I
them,
grew
yeah?
up. This is amazing.
This sounds really good, and I may have to look into booking my.
I tell you.
Is it?
Yes. Yes,
That sounds
definitely.
really amazing. And
Yeah.
thinking about the sun hitting the sea and the smell of the, so you basically getting the scenery and the scent of the lavender, the
Yeah.
combination. That sounds good.
And like the thing is, when you go, one of the other thing I love is going to the markets. So one of the things that's quite makes me a bit sad is that I cannot find, and maybe you've got tips for me, but so far in my experience here, I haven't found places where you can wander in like little markets and like have all those amazing fruits and vegetables that look so shiny and like colorful, and
Natural.
people just like exchange like they everyone is talking. It feels like it's So
Yeah.
holiday
Oh,
time. I don't know. Like it's
the
so relaxed.
camaraderie, the
Yeah.
gathering, yeah, that community
Yeah,
spirit.
and you can just like talk about nothing and everything, and I'm sure this exists here, but maybe I've not been adventurous enough just yet.
To
But
find that,
I'm
yeah.
just looking for tips to find this back because it's such an amazing thing,
Mhm.
exchanging with people.
I tend to go a lot to the garden centers, but on the note of market, you mentioned there, right? Whenever I go to Jamaica,
Yeah.
I am from a little town in Jamaica, well, the parish is called Saint Elizabeth, the
Mm-hmm.
town is called Santa Cruz, but
Oh.
it's very hot.
Yeah, I can imagine.
It's like it's in a valley. It is so hot. But one of the things that I look forward to whenever I go home is going to the market.
Yeah.
And when I go to the market, I you see everyone that you haven't seen for ages. And you chat, you laugh, you see, all the fruits that, oh my God, Nesberry, sweet stuff. Oh my gosh, oh, bumpy banana. You go crazy for everything. But another highlight of my visit when I go there is there's a lady. She usually, it's like the market is like and well, the road is in the middle and then you got two
Yeah.
sides, you got stalls, and
Mm-hmm.
this lady has one of the shop, and what she does, she cooks early morning breakfast.
Yeah.
So she
Oh
will
my
cook
god.
like dumplings,
Yeah.
banana,
Yeah. Yeah.
mackerel, or you can get
Mm.
ackee and saltfish,
Mm.
yam. And believe you me, I sit in that shop, I just get a stool. Yes, I don't care who wants to see me. That is one of my highlight when I go home. I just love to just go in the market, find her stall, find her shop,
Find
sit
her.
and just order food, sit there and just eat. And then while I'm sitting there, you see everyone going by, see my friends and everybody, is thinking, hello, hello, Coco, hello, Doozy, hello, that one, hello, Marcia, hello, that one is like, oh, P, what man, you come out today, so all the Jamaican language comes out. It's like, what, when you come, how long you been here?
I just don't know what it is about markets. Like,
I'm
where is the
telling you.
energy is so high? Like,
It's so vibrant. It's
I
like,
know.
let me put my hat on. Yes. Hello. Catchy Hatalai. Catchy Hatalai. It's so vibrant when you go out there. And listen, I mean, everywhere you'll get bad press about, countries have their ups and downs, but I don't really,
Yeah.
because when you're there, you don't really see or hear anything. But
Yeah.
that is so nice. I love my country, regardless of what. But the highlight, as I said, going in that town, and and then so another thing as well. There's a place out there called they sell patties. It's called
Yes.
juicy beef. But
Yeah.
buy the patty,
Ugh.
you, you can't eat it. It's so hot. It's like it's so hot. You're eating it, but it's like you're blowing on it and you can't wait. And then another thing as well is that why the patties has to be all over? Why the crumbs, the crust has to be all over? Tell me, is there
Oh
anyone
my
on here who eats patties and never make a mess? I would love to know. If there's anyone on here who has eaten a patty and never make a mess, I
Raise your
want
hand.
to know. Yeah, I want to know, honestly. But yeah, the highlight is going and buying patties and what other thing do I like to get as well? Oh, there's another thing, ice cream. Mm.
um,
Guess what? There's another place called Devon House.
mm-hmm.
I could just sit there and just order ice cream.
Look at everything, order everything. It would be good if like those shops like that, if they could do like tasting menu, so like you don't have to choose like big volumes, but you just get to try
They do. You get
everything.
spoon and you taste it, but I stick to one flavor. Get you
Ah, you're those kind
guess
of
guess
person.
what my
What's your?
flavor is?
Oh God. Because I'm wondering like.
Oh, I
Um,
want. Let me take you out of suspense. So go on.
give me three. Give me three options.
Right. Vanilla,
Mm-hmm.
rum and raisin,
Mm.
and grape nut.
Rum and raisin.
No way.
No!
No, you're so wrong. You're
Ah!
so wrong.
Grape.
Grape nut.
Oh, grape nuts. Well, I've never tried that. So I
Oh,
must go to Jamaica and try that.
that's the best. That
What color is it? What color is
it
it?
it's more or less like vanilla with grape nuts, but
Ah.
the flavor. Oh, listen.
Mm.
Anything with peanuts, anything with nuts, that's me. I love grape nuts. So that's one of my highlight of going home is having grape nut ice cream because you don't get grape nut here. And
Yeah.
to the market, it's just as you said, that people gathering,
Yeah. And
that's it.
you lose this like a little bit like in the crazy life that we've got, like everyone is just like passing by and it goes real fast and like it's speeding up. I've got something to do, then something else. But when you go in the market, it's like as if everything around doesn't exist. You're just in the markets with the people in the markets, and you're just having the best time of your life. I don't know what it is, but like there's something special and magical about being there. I love it.
But right? In Jamaica, one of the things we say, Jamaica no problem. If you yes, and it's
I
so
didn't know about this.
yes, it's one of our things. Jamaica, no problem. But when you go to Jamaica, right?
Yeah.
Here, and you go to the bank, and the queue is moving, moving, moving. When you go to Jamaica and you're in the bank or wherever you go, you're wondering. You stand there, and they just take their own time.
Yeah. No
They're
rush.
in no rush.
No rush. No rush.
No rush. But it may aggravate you because you're not used to that kind of pace because you're thinking, as you
It
said,
must move fast. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
so fast there. Out there, no rush. They just take their time.
Yeah. Yeah.
They don't care. They don't care.
Well, I mean, that's exactly like the kind of memories that I've got when I was in Trinidad. Which again, like when you get to spend that time when you're a kid, it's part of the things that make you a person. So it's like it was part of my upbringing. Like I don't have the traditional like city or like a French way. It's a mix of everything. So I'm just like I'm so blessed. Like this happens in my life. It's
But
amazing. The people there were amazing. I just loved every moment.
you've got
Except maybe walking on the that's something that was super new to me, when you walk on the roads and it's so hot that the
on
road is
the
melting.
yes, the asphalt
Yeah. And you just like walk on it and like your shoes would just like stay stuck on the asphalt
because it's so
because of
hot. I can just imagine. But in Trinidad, what's their main dish?
Oh god, I don't know at all because when we were staying there, my dad was working on like a boat construction sites, and he got quite close with a guy who was called Rafiki actually, who was Indian, and we were like we spent like most of our time like with him and his family. So I don't know if I've got to experience like all the different aspects of the Trinidad
Oh, okay.
culture because of like the fact that we were staying mainly with this family back in the days. So long story short, I don't know. But do you know? Because I would love to know.
No, I don't know.
We don't know.
Oh.
Well, so I'm gonna have to make my research.
No, you've caught me off guard there. I'll just look into that. I'll look into that. Then I'm sure when we meet again, then we can discuss that. But
Yeah.
yeah, but I know they like their sauces. I know about the pepper sauce.
Mm.
Yeah, they're into their pepper sauce.
Like
I
I,
don't know anything else.
well, I don't
There's
know.
a guy. I'm sure there's a guy that I follow. I'm sure is he Trinidad or is he Caribbean pot, I think is called his site. I follow him and he cooks a lot of stuff. But I think basically what Trinidad does is cook more or less what Jamaican does. They cook the curry goat. They might use a different form of curry. I don't know.
Okay.
I think
I
they
need
more
to.
or less.
Yeah, I need to check with my mom because she probably knows that because she's also, well, this is where it comes from. My mom is like a great cook too, so she taught me a lot of things. So I'll ask her because she must know. But like I told you, like when I saw Kalalu, I remember like eating a
Oh,
lot of that, and it was so
I've got loads in my freezer.
so soft.
Stuff,
Like
I it's so uncanny that you mentioned callaloo because, That's one of the things I had planned to cook this Sunday morning coming up.
Uh-huh.
Guess while you're doing that, I may just do some callaloo,
Yeah.
steamed callaloo and some fried dumpling. You never know. You do, see how it goes. But yeah, what it is that when I in my back garden where I grow all my stuff, surplus of plants that
Yeah.
I wash them and then I freeze them and then I use it and it becomes just as fresh when you use it from the freezer.
Yeah.
I have callaloo in my freezer right now. Mm.
I'm gonna have to give me a little bit of those babies.
Of course, of course. Well, I think we're in 25 minutes. We're not going to go any further because we're going to
Yeah.
have a lot of talking. Guys, when you come over, thumbs up. My friend Nina Bushu from
Buisson,
France.
buisson in la bouche.
I thought I'd do an introduction, to get you to know her, because you'll be seeing more of her on my channel, because we have, similar traits, of cooking and liking animals and plants and whatever. So yes, guys. So Nina, you can tell them your last little words, and then I can sit.
Yes, I am. First of all, Donna, thank you so much for like bringing me on to that session today. I am thrilled about what's happening, and I cannot wait to get to meet some of the people who've been watching us and will be watching us in the future. And
Mm.
stay tuned because we've got a lot of exciting things coming. Lovely to
Thank
meet
you
you as well.
very much, and I appreciate and I'm grateful just for your friendship. It means
Yes.
a lot because, as I said, my channel is just a small channel. It's not like it's across the globe or anything. I mean, when I say not, it's across the globe really, but it's not millions. It's not hundreds and thousands. But I like the community spirit that I have here. So I appreciate the fact that we can have a chat, we can learn from each other, and as you said, we look forward for greater things to come in the future. Whenever you're ready to pop in, you are most welcome, my darling. Bonjour, 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 bonjour. So, guys, we're gonna say goodbye together. Bonjour. I hope you enjoyed my little chat with Nina. You'll see Nina again. Thank you very much for joining us. And please remember to press the like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.
Bye bye. Good evening, everyone. Bye bye.
Bye. I think your thing's gone dark, but never mind. I'm gonna log off now. Thank you. Bye bye.